Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to RevivedWitch. Uh there's quite a lot of videos that's gonna be arriving soon to the channel in regards to RevivedWitch. Because quite a bit of stuff has dropped. Well, kind of. I have videos planned, right? But for the time being, we are now greeted with the focus for this Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year is the Year of the Rabbit. Hence, the second banner is Amane, the Auspicious Bunny. And both banners are now up. And both, well, Carol's going to end relatively soon. And then Amane obviously going to end later. But she is the focus for this video. So, as you can clearly tell, she is rabbit themed because Year of the Rabbit. And she is a brimstone assassin. So without further ado, as we do these character reviews as per usual, keep in mind that the skills are maxed out at level 5 active skills and level 2 passive skill. Without further ado, her first skill is called Do Not Bully. It costs 2 order to use, and what it does is that she increases her own crit chance by 30% for 10 seconds and attacks the enemies in the back row twice, each time dealing physical damage equal to 220% of her own attack, totaling 440%. Now her second skill is called Flowing Clouds. It costs 4 chaos to use and it attacks all enemies 2 times, each time dealing physical damage equal to 380% of her own attack, and for the next 5 seconds her damage dealt is increased by 20%. Multiplier wise, the grand total is 760% to all enemies. Last but not least, her passive, Amane is Mad. Crit damage increases by 50%. So, very straightforward damage increasing modifier for her passive, which is very nice. It's a very very consistent, assuming you crit often, which is helped a lot by the critical chance given by her first skill. Combine that with the maximum critical chance you can get through equipment, which is 30%, plus the 8% that you start off as base crit rate. That is a grand total of 68% critical chance, which is pretty nice. Obviously, hopefully you can find ways to gain more crit rate, but overall, I would say her multipliers are probably not as high as, for example, Isabel, but she does do AoE and does have a very consistent way of critting, which Isabel also does have, right? But I can go into deeper analysis later on, because I am going to be pulling Amane so I can compare the two. Now, moving on, we also have her unique equipment to take a look at, which is called the Wispy Cloud, which is basically like her scarf thing, which you will see here. As you can see, the scarf thing around her, that's her unique equipment called Wispy Cloud. And what it does is crit chance increases by 11%. Okay, that's very nice. So we had the 68%, right, after using her first skill and assuming max crit rate on your equipment, plus 11%, that brings you to 79% critical chance. Now, let me just quickly check what the maximum critical chance you can get, assuming you level up the unique equipment, as well as obtaining an extra copy to limit break past level 20, so you can bring it up all the way to level 51 at the minimum for the max level passive for the unique equipment, and that will give you 16% critical chance at max level. So assuming you have the 68% plus 16, so 78, and then 84% critical chance, which is very, very consistent. All you would need to do from there is just focus on increasing your crit damage, damage dealt, attack, ignore defense, so on and so forth. So overall, her kit is very straightforward, but I'm not too sure if she is worth getting if you have current characters. But as an AoE DPS, I would probably say Amane is likely to be the best one out there currently, and so I would say she is nice to get. Furthermore, a Year of the Rabbit, assuming you do pull her, who knows, it might be a sign of good luck, you know, that kind of thing. So we're going to end this off by doing a YOLO half off multi, and we'll see what we get. Okay, I'm assuming that's nothing, so I'll just skip. Okay, it was an SSR pull, that's fine. Let's get our 50 back and finish there. So overall, I think Amane does have very nice potential. Single target wise, she probably would still fall off against Isabel, considering first of all she is a 2-4, right? A 2-4 split compared to Isabel's 3-3 split, meaning during bursts, right? You're able to spam Isabel's chaos skill more often because it only costs 3, while this one costs 4. So, you know, just things to keep in mind. But we're going to be comparing these two in a future video anyway, so you can get more into detail in terms of single target. But obviously, AoE wise, I believe Amane is currently the best one out there right now for physical damage, AoE physical damage. But yeah, if you got any more questions in regards to Amane, do leave a question or do leave anything down in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond. Stay tuned for my next video. I am going to be showcasing Carol and Amane, like gameplay wise, like live gameplay, just to show you guys their, I guess, potential or like how they are, as well as my summoning video for Amane. But yeah, it's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.